Hey guys, how's it going? It's 8-Bit Eric. One of the most disheartening news I've heard all year was that Halo Infinite was delayed. I was pretty upset. I was a little let down. I'm going to admit, I was beyond disappointed that Halo Infinite would be postponed until sometime in 2021. Hopefully not too late into it. It was the one Xbox Series X game that I was looking forward to the most playing at launch. Unfortunately, things happen, and now looks like a whole bunch of other stuff is happening in this production hell that this game is in. The director basically left the project. I haven't gotten a chance to talk about this. This news happened quite some time ago, a couple days ago. I didn't get to give my thoughts or really cover this incident, so that's what we're going to do today. Before we go, if you haven't subscribed yet, why don't you go ahead and hit that red subscription button. I'll give you some time as I drink out of my coldest water bottle, which I have been trying to drink more water. And these things are awesome. They keep your water cold for about 36 hours plus. So you're always refreshed. And they're sturdy. You could throw this at a freaking car and it will destroy the car more than the bottle. I do have two links down below. One to a giveaway. They give these away all the time. So if you want to get one of these for free possibly, or if you want to go ahead and shop, if you use promo code 8BitEric, you can save 10% off your order. So Halo Infinite director Chris Lee steps down amid production turmoil, and this says it's not a great look for the delayed flagship Xbox title. It's not. Honestly, this is looking like it's becoming more and more of a mess. So it says Halo Infinite director and studio head Chris Lee has stepped down from his role on the troubled game. Troubled game is definitely the way to describe it. Again, anything that can go wrong has gone wrong with this project so far. It's a mess. And you know what? Cyberpunk is another one that's messing up as well. It says Lee was overseeing the long-awaited next entry in the Halo series, which is supposed to arrive alongside the Xbox Series X and S consoles next month. Now, Microsoft and 343 Industries have delayed Halo to sometime next year, which was, again, I think very disappointing news. So it says Lee has been with 343 Industries since 2008, so he's a long-term employee. He has worked on several entries in the series, including Halo Reach, Halo 4, and Halo 5 Guardians. He's still a Microsoft employee, so he's still employed at least, but he just stepped down from the project. He told Bloomberg he's looking at future opportunities. That's always the excuse, right? I'm looking at future opportunities. I believe in the team, and I'm confident they will deliver a great game, and now's a good time for me to step away. It's like, isn't that kind of random? that the director just kind of randomly just left the project to look for future opportunities when this is the biggest title that's coming out on the Xbox Series X. Like, this is the app. This is the killer app. This is the killer game. And the director from 2008, one of the most long-term employees from 343, left the project. Ooh. I don't know what to think about this, guys. And why would they wait until like a month before the game's supposed to come out to decide to delay it? Same with Cyberpunk. I don't know what's going on. Anyways, it says there's been a lot of personal merry-go-round during the development of Halo Infinite. Lee's the second project lead to leave the team in the last 2 years. So there's been 2 project leads leaving the Halo Infinite project. Creative director Tim Longo and executive producer Mary Olson departed last year. Microsoft roped in Halo veteran Joe Staten to oversee the single-player campaign in August. Around the same time, Pierre Hintz, who led the Halo Master Chief Collection publishing team, stepped in to lead development of the free multiplayer modes. As such, Lee's role on the project was somewhat reduced. So, very concerning. Again, it seems like there is quite a bit of musical chairs going on with this production of this game. Again, this was the game that I was looking forward to the most. The game that I was like, all right, I'm definitely excited about picking this game up and playing it. And then they showed the gameplay footage during their showcase. I thought it looked all right, but there was a lot of people that were really concerned with it. They just didn't care for the graphical art style that they brought with it. They thought it just didn't look that great. There was some small texture issues and things like that. But I guess maybe I'm easy to impress because I've been a Nintendo gamer the majority of my gaming experience. So to see stuff like Halo Infinite with the demo version, I still thought it looked pretty cool. Then we got that whole delay announcement, and I was like, oh man, really? We're getting it delayed? Like, that was the one title. I mean, there's a few on the Xbox Series X I'm still looking forward to, but that was the one title on the Xbox Series X that I was like, okay, I'm getting that. I'm not much experienced in Halo. I didn't have an Xbox growing up. Didn't have an Xbox 360. I have an Xbox One. Played a little bit of it, but, you know, I was looking forward to actually sinking the teeth into the Halo teat and playing it for a little bit. But then this delay happened, and it's like, alright, I guess I'll wait a little bit longer. And now we're just reading reports of stuff happening with this game and things changing, and it's like, oh boy, what's going on now? So, honestly, this ain't a good look. I think this game is going to possibly even be delayed even longer now that this is happening. Who knows how far along it is or what changes they were even needing to make because of the delay. Project leaders just leaving the biggest game. This would be like the project leader for Breath of the Wild 2 suddenly leaving like right now, or the project lead for Metroid Prime 4 suddenly leaving right now. Like, the game was supposed to be launching in a month from now, and the project lead ditches a month before launch, a delayed launch at that. I don't know what to think about that. I honestly do not know what to think about that. It's interesting to see. I'm still holding hope that this is going to be good, that this will be a great game worth waiting for, because I believe somebody said a bad game can't, like, you know, a good game delayed or something. That delayed game quote, I can't even think about it, that Miyamoto said, where a good game is forever good, but a bad game is forever bad, or something like that. That might be the case with Halo Infinite. I hope they're taking their time on it. At this point, it's already late. Who cares if it's late a little bit longer? Don't rush it out. Don't hurry it out just to get it out. Keep it solid. Keep it sexy. Put as much effort and thought into the game. You know, get a good project lead to recover on there and rebound, and make sure that everything's in order, because this is the eggs in your basket. You already don't have it coming out for launch. Who knows when it's coming out in 2021, but don't rush it. Do not force it to come out ASAP. Get your act together, get this game going, and we'll play it. We're going to play it no matter what. So, those are my thoughts, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear your opinions. Subscribe if you haven't already, guys. Enable your bell notifications so you don't miss my uploads. I'll see you next time. Peace out.